Hi Yankees fans, wishing you a great day. This channel always provides the latest updates about our beloved New York Yankees. Today I bring you the most recent updates and sports rumors. Could Alex Bregman, one of the Houston Astros' key players, really be heading to the New York Yankees? The mere thought of this potential move is enough to send shockwaves through the baseball world. After years of bad blood stemming from the infamous sign-stealing scandal, the idea of Bregman donning pinstripes seems almost unthinkable. Yet, as the Yankees face a crucial offseason, could this be the blockbuster deal that no one saw coming? Could Bregman's talent and the Yankees' need for a third baseman outweigh the history between these two powerhouse teams? The Yankees, always looking to bolster their roster, certainly have a hole to fill at third base. With DJ LeMahieu's performance waning and Gleyber Torres potentially walking in free agency, the Yankees are primed to make some bold moves. While their top priority this winter is re-signing Juan Soto, Alex Bregman could be an equally tempting option. After all, Bregman will be the best available third baseman in free agency this offseason, especially after Matt Chapman signed an extension. With multiple teams interested in his services, Bregman is set to land a lucrative deal. But could the Yankees really be one of his landing spots? For Bregman, the decision to leave Houston may not be an easy one, but the Astros are facing some tough choices of their own. After a decade of sustained success, the franchise now has to contend with the fact that many of its core players are approaching free agency. Bregman's free agency this winter marks the beginning of what could be a challenging few years for the Astros. With Kyle Tucker and Framber Valdez set to hit free agency after the 2025 season, Houston's front office will have to carefully balance its priorities. Will they break the bank to keep Bregman, or could they let him walk, focusing instead on locking down other stars? Joel Reuter of Bleacher Report recently floated the idea of Bregman potentially landing with the Yankees, though he labeled it the worst potential scenario, given the tension between the two teams. Can you imagine? Reuter said, emphasizing the deep-rooted rivalry between the Yankees and Astros. The thought of Bregman, once a symbol of Houston's dominance, switching sides to join one of the Astros' fiercest rivals, is enough to make any fan, on either side, uneasy. Still, as Reuter pointed out, the Yankees have a clear need at third base, and if they miss out on Soto, Bregman could be the next logical target. But could Yankees fans ever embrace Bregman? Given the animosity between the two teams, especially in light of the 2017 sign-stealing scandal, it's hard to predict how the fan base would react. Would they rally around him, eager to welcome a player of his caliber, or would the scars of past rivalries be too deep? The Yankees, of course, are focused on winning, and if Bregman helps them achieve that goal, perhaps any lingering bad blood could be overlooked. After all, success has a way of healing old wounds. On the flip side, Houston's front office is undoubtedly aware of what losing Bregman could mean, not just for their lineup, but for the rivalry itself. Letting him go to the Yankees could be seen as a crippling blow, a move that might shift the balance of power in the American League. With both teams expected to contend once again in 2025, the Astros will need to be strategic in how they handle this situation. Do they prioritize re-signing Bregman, or do they focus on securing players like Tucker and Valdez for the future? One thing is certain: this offseason is shaping up to be pivotal for both the Yankees and the Astros. For New York, it's all about solidifying their roster and breaking their World Series drought. For Houston, it's about retaining the core that has brought them so much success over the last decade. As Bregman weighs his options, the baseball world will be watching closely. Could he really end up in the Bronx, turning the Yankees-Astros rivalry on its head? Only time will tell, but the prospect of such a move is enough to keep fans on both sides anxiously awaiting the offseason's developments. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button and rate it highly. Please also subscribe to my channel. Then, see you in the next video.